Hi and welcome. This is Jam Jar 34 back in the hobby kitchen, cooking up some awesome stuff and being as spicy as possible for 2020. Just want to do a quick video on the diary situation. I like to make a list of what I'm doing, be a bit more, as I said, be a bit more organised this year. So I've gone ahead and be proactive about it. Maybe a little bit too proactive, but if it keeps me in a set course, then that is all good. Back in the hobby kitchen, I've just done a little bit of work on my #secret Christmas presents that has sort of extended outside of Christmas, but I want them to be pucker or new enough. So I've had a few comments on the last video I did, which was superb, and thank you very much for them about the diary, and I'm sure one person's going to use the idea. All it is an idea. It's just for me to basically be a bit more proactive, a bit more organised in what I'm doing with this channel, which I've never really I've tried to, but obviously with day stuff coming in and whatnot, and me working nights is a bit hard, and trying to have a life at the same time. So yeah, so I was going to run through my ideas on what to put in it, and just generally let you do whatever you feel, but this is my sort of idea on it. So that's the diary I'm using for the Warlord games. Epic Battles Waterloo, when it comes. I think it might come towards the end of the month, to be perfectly honest. And I've just been checking, it's still on pre-order apparently, and which is fine, because I've got stuff to do, you know, just to tie up loose ends, have a bit of a tidy up on the hobby table, ready for the mass onslaught of the English deluxe box set that I've got, or starter package thingy, blah blah blah. And I've also, just to give you an idea of what I'm doing, just found my pen that I was looking for. Oh well. So I've got this one, pretty funky. This one's the channel recipe book of awesomeness. Why I call it that, because everything that I do around my channel is kitchen orientated. Because you prep and you come out with a final product, so that's why it's called Hobby Kitchen, which is quite nice. So just one of those. You know, you've got stuff that's quite sort of big. Write stuff down. It's got to be reasonably big, because if you're doing multiple projects, or you've got multiple things to. So all I've done is Christmas Day, New Year's Day, I've just put no hobby done, but that's not a bad thing, because it sort of makes you motivated to do a bit more the next day, or it should do, depending on what's going on. And then I've put in, which I did yesterday, sort out exercise book for the Epic Battles exercise book that I've got, so I can write down ideas, write down colours, just have a general sort of an information book. So I'm going through the deluxe box, what you get in it, and then I've got to make the hard decision of what to do first. Yeah, well, that'll be coming in another video. And then at the bottom, there's notes, stuff to finish, stuff to do. It's mainly Oh no, it's not mainly that. Yeah, so it's got finished Christmas presents. Got to do that by the end of January at the most. I'm not far off putting on the washes. I've just got to do a couple more intricate bits. Finished base sprues for the War Games yeah, whatever, the magazine thing. I can't pronounce it today. My pronunciation does waver a little bit sometimes. And prepare sprues for from it. So that's on the cards, but I don't know whether I'll do it today. I might do it tomorrow, just to sit in front and watch Netflix or something, or another YouTube video. Then work on the epic stuff that I'm doing, but when that comes, it's just like a side note, just to remind myself to get my arse into gear and start painting my Hanoverians, which they're behind. I've built them, so you know, it's just information for me, basically, just to kick myself up the butt a couple of times and get some stuff done, even if it's just for an hour. So let's go to this funky book. I mean, you can do it however you would like to. So New Year's Day, exactly the same. Nothing done. Didn't do anything. New Year's Day, I was resting. And then I've done the video yesterday, which I've ticked. Use a quick ticking system. I'll put notes on stuff I want to do for the following day as well. And then obviously come Monday, I'll put the video, the diary video, this video, and I've finished off the sprues. So it's nice to see a couple of ticks there sometimes, just to go, right, yeah, done that. Yes, I've done the exercise book as well yesterday. I did the breakdown of the whole of the thing, which I'll do a separate breakdown of what stuff's in there. The jar, got to have a jam jar with some things in, so I can put all the finished pieces of paper that I plan to do in there. Got to have a jam jar for 2022. And then I'll just put in notes on the side. Cavalry bases, which I've finished. Prep them already. And then hunky-dory. And this diary video. So it sort of works in itself within the big black recipe book, which is quite nice. I'm only going to do it for the epic one, because it's quite a big bundle of joy. So I hope if you've got any questions, and pop them in the comments below on how I do this diary thing. It is a lot of background work, but if you keep it organised, hopefully it should work out well. And a plan of action is always good. But I'll probably put like do bases, base coats for blah 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 blah, 1 unit or so, or for the whole unit thing. But yeah, if you've got any questions, pop it down and do the funky stuff down below. But yeah, if you fancy doing this idea, and it's not mine, it's just something I'm just put on there just to help out other people. Use it if you want to, don't use it if you don't want to. Like I said, any questions, pop it down below and I'll quite happily respond. And I will see you in the next one. Fun times ahead, guys. Take care. This is Jam Jar from the hobby kitchen, cooking up some awesome stuff, bringing you the spice, and still waiting for the spice to arrive. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye bye.